You ready for co-op, bro?
What, bro?
What, bro?
Hey, bro.
You ready for co-op?
Oh, I'm still in the 8th.
Oh.
12 to 3 now.
You know, I'm gonna hop in an event game then. I'll quit when you're
I'm
out.
almost done, bro.
Yeah, I said I'll quit when you're out.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the legends taking on the Chupacabras. Anthony Santander at the plate, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Just
no, that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
Ruth on the move.
Aww.
And it's caught for the out. Babe Ruth will hit next.
The Babe is one of those guys with a larger-than-life personality, Boog, and that's something you see from him on and off the field. He's certainly one of the most recognizable figures in the history of sports.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
Bruh, I just hit 2 lineouts in a row.
Hell yeah, bro.
Gary Sanchez now. Out to center.
Damn, bro, and I just hit a perfect fly out to dead center at Polo
And
Grounds.
that's the third out.
Hell yeah, bro.
Bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Rafael Palmeiro. Swing and a ball popped up. And out number 1 on the grab. Here comes Manny Machado. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. That one the other way. Machado out of the play. Babe Ruth now at the plate. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. Fought off foul. 2 out, space is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Paredes pulls it in on the run. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Yeah, that's fouled off. And fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go.
1-2.
Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That misses.
Missed. That's a ball.
The count now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Count is full. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Swung on, belted. He's under it. Brings it in, and there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Jose Bautista. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And it falls.
You almost done, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Christian Walker in the box now. Takes strike one. To second, and he's out.
Yo, what inning are you in, bro?
Bottom 9, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
Pitch misses. That's the ball. And that's ball one. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. He goes down looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Brings it in. And there's one down. There's Gary Sanchez. That one lifted to left. Santander racing after it. He's got it.
One, bro.
And a couple of quick
1-4, bro.
outs. Miguel Rojas at the
You
plate.
done, bro?
Just pulled off of it a little
Yeah,
bit
bro.
right there. That front shoulder
Like
coming
21
open
hits.
instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ashburn snags it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Richie Ashburn. Yarbrough back to work. Ball. And takes low for ball one. Line, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
That's back.
Alright, I quit, bro. Bruh, I just sent you one.
Bro, I just sent you one, bro.
Bruh, join mine.
Join mine.
Join mine.
Join mine, bro.
Bruh, join mine, bro.
Don't fucking get.
Come on, join mine. Yay! Yo, I got Soriano, bro.
I have in parallel 3, bro.
Yeah, who else are you? Okay.
Lefty, bro. Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
Why'd you pick Babe Ruth, bro?
I don't know. I want to try him, bro.
Yes, bro. Who's your starter, bro?
Al.
Oh, I got Paul Skeens.
I know. If we get him, he's P5, bro. Oh.
That's gay. That's so gay.
Yeah, we
Should have picked
bring
Paul
him in,
Skeens
though.
too,
We
bro.
should bring him in, though.
Alright, if we get in a jam. What the hell, bro?
Welcome to Ship It Stadium. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Detroit taking on Seattle. Digging in, Marcelo Meyer.
Detroit, the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
That's a foul.
Who's hit? 7 o'clock.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it,
ball.
get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Stay fair? Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, bro.
Makes the turn
That's what
and
I'm
heads
talking
for
about.
second.
Philip Meyer go crazy.
And it's
Hell
a
yeah, bro.
double to start the game. Ellie De La Cruz at the dish. He's a guy who can fill up a scorecard.
Everyone stops what
Hey,
they're doing
Chaco.
when this guy's at the dish. He's a dream player for fans.
Ball.
In the dirt.
Oh, you could have made it, bro.
Man at second. The shortstop
Ball.
takes the ball.
2-1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. The throw in.
Yes, sir.
There. He's safe.
Picks himself up at RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And
Yeah,
that is
bro.
out of play. Runner leads away at second. Runner takes off.
Ball.
Throw to third. Save.
Yeah, bro.
That wasn't close. And 1-2.
Oh,
De La Cruz
1-2
is
to
third
count.
with nobody out. Outside
That's the
low.
ball.
2-2. That one
Count is
missed.
full.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one hammered center field.
Yo, hell yeah,
That
bro.
ball's carrying.
Yeah, weren't you telling me that he's
And
ass?
it's gone. Home run. He made him
I
pay for
would
that
never
one.
used him, bro.
It's 3-0. Anthony Santander at the plate. And a foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Inside.
Ball inside.
1-1. Foul ball.
Hey, did you burp, bro?
Yeah.
Tired of me.
Swing and a miss.
Last
Struck
one.
him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Dalton rushing. Batting with one down. Takes a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Yo,
Oh,
hit him,
and
bro.
My phone fell, bro.
he caught it
Wow.
behind his back. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. And first offering is fouled off. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the
It's
infielders to
0-1.
make any sort of play.
Yo one. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, with this many
0-2.
pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have.
Runner on the move.
No way,
Swing and
that's-
a ball
bruh.
drilled in the
I
air
just missed
towards
it.
right center field. Carter squeezes it, and that is that. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy.
Oh wait, you bought Skeens?
And that one is lifted in the air.
Oh no, I pulled him, bro.
That gets down for a
Oh.
hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Bought Ellie, bro.
Here's Trout. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. Leiter. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Sneaks through, base hit. And out to a board.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out.
Damn.
That's ripped. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe.
Dang,
It's
bro.
now a
Almost had
two-run
him,
game.
dude.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch.
1-0.
Quick bat through the zone.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Foul ball there.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see guys earned a longer leash. And because of that, confidence grows with the players
1 ball,
and
2
teammates
strikes.
playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll
2
find
and
his way
2.
through it.
Outside. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch
Got no arm,
execution,
bro.
and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And here's the catcher, Dalton rushing.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull-happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Swings and chases a low one there.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Inning
Yes,
over,
sir.
and it could have been worse.
Bro, get out of that, bro.
And we're back. Keep. Hernandez at the plate. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled, and he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Bro, where was he going with that one, bro?
What,
Check
bro?
swing. Did he go? Yes, he
Hey, where was he
did.
going
One
with
and
that
one.
one, bro?
I don't know, bro.
Take your head off, boy. Oh,
And it
Triple.
looks
Just
like
made me
trouble.
cream.
Around first, heading for two.
Yeah, I'm going 3.
Not stopping.
Well,
He's going
I think
for
he-
3.
well, I think
The
he's good.
relay. Now he tries to
yeah.
get back
What the
to
fuck?
can.
no way,
Back to the
bro.
top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcelo Meyer.
Actually, I thought he was going to be safe, bro.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Thought he was gonna be safe too,
0-1.
bro.
In the air, right side. Trout is there. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Nick Kurtz. Right side. He steps on the bag. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Evan Carter. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Come on, Evan. And now
Ball.
1 and 2.
0-2 count. You got the
1 and 2.
opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Alex Gordon. They say
One.
a win. 2 outs, base is
Zero balls, 1
empty.
strike.
Next one
That's
is
a
off
ball.
the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Hitting the air out to center field. Hernandez makes the catch, inning
Yeah, boy, bro.
on to the third inning, and here is Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. De La Cruz batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Damn, bro.
No.
Schwarber makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Yeah, bro.
Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth. He's already homered in this game.
Fuck, what am I swinging at?
1 out, base is empty.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next to hit, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1.
Santander.
Get out, ball.
That's back.
Bruh, no
And
way.
that one is off
That's
the
so
wall.
ass, dude.
Safely into second. He's got a double.
So
Oh,
good.
that started and ended pretty
Well,
quickly. No
walloped.
messing around right there. Anytime you smoke a ball
Yeah,
off the
I
wall, you
just
kind of
hit it,
think
bro.
about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
That's a ball.
Rushing at the plate for the second
One
time
ball,
as
no
he takes
strikes.
ball 1. late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows
1-1.
he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hell yeah, bro.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Coming home, the throw in, it's offline, the run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard.
Runner takes off, there's a ball.
Bruh.
1-0.
No throw, safe at second. Goes to second, and he's picked off.
He's safe.
Let's go, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. There's fucking little toad over there.
I don't think they're gonna fall for that again, though.
And another
That's a ball.
He almost
Rushing
got me.
on third with 2 out.
Because he's so slow.
Line
Oh, that's
drive,
true.
makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and here is Travis Bazzana. Leiter back to work. And there's the strike.
Hell yeah, bro. Dot.
Out towards right center field. Ruth on the move. He's got it. 1 down. Here's Mike Trout. Struck out swinging his first time.
Wow.
Slider right there.
Talk about tying a guy
0-1.
up. That was ugly.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Rose is that.
Here's Francisco
Gone,
Lindor.
bro.
Hammers that
Jesus.
one deep left field and for
Yeah, he might have been something like that.
and they inch closer.
think he
It's
wanted that.
4-2. So 2 down. Vladdy Jr.
much
stepping
for
to the
that run
dish
we just
now.
Well,
Check
bro.
swing. He went too far.
And
it's
so
a
much for
strike.
that run we just got.
0-1.
God, bro.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle.
Yo, the meter fucking glitched, bro.
Now batting. Left field.
Fucking way.
2 outs, runner at first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Going 1.
Yeah.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be
0-1.
careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
In the dirt.
No balls. 2 strikes.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Santander. And that'll do it.
I saved it, bro.
And we're back.
Yo,
on
you're
the
welcome, bro.
fourth. And now Nick Kurtz.
Yo,
And
bird,
that
bro.
misses. Ball
Bro,
1.
bro.
Well, these guys
One
did
and
a
out.
great job, Boog, of just
Crazy,
waiting
dude.
for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count
No,
is
that
pretty
missed.
high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today. Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Just
No, ball.
missed.
Full count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is
Yo,
his
you really
third of
late.
the game. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Actually, early.
Swings here and blasts one left field. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Oh yeah, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
Next to hit, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss, as he was out
No
front
ball,
that
one
time.
strike.
God.
Ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately,
Runner takes off for third. Hard hit, right side.
Oh,
to first.
Yes.
But it pulls him off the
Let's go,
bag.
bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
Marcelo Meyer, the next to hit. 1 for 2. Runner on the goal. Carter makes
Here,
his
go
way
back, bro.
towards
Oh,
it.
he's catching that. He's
He
catching
makes
that.
the
He's
grab.
catching
Now a
that.
long throw
Oh,
to
shit,
first.
shit.
Wow.
So man aboard. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. There goes the runner. Pitch misses
That's the ball.
in. Safe at second with a stolen base. Runner on the go again. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Carter at second with 2 down. To the right
bro.
side. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning and stops things from getting. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dalton rushing. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now here is Nick Kurtz. There's a strike.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
One down, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Bro, what the fuck are you doing out there,
Around
bro?
first and hustling for second. The throw in.
It's a me.
Not in time. It's a double.
My bad, bro.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Santander racing after it. And he can't
catch
quite
that, bro.
get there. It's a foul ball. Man at second. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Alex Gordon getting ready to hit. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
1-1.
Not even close there. And the
They're
count
distracting
2-1. Called strike right there.
Dot.
Stop, bro.
Swing and a miss. Had him out.
Got his ass, bro.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth.
And when he runs, bro.
Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
Well, these players, simply put,
For
are
real, bro?
producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Here's the tag, and he's out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Oh, yeah, bro.
And that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against
Yo,
the
you're up,
ball
bro.
with 2 strikes, but found a way.
Bro.
Just a simple ground ball the
Yeah,
other
dude.
way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Misses inside, and 1-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate.
Oh, now
Yo,
this is drilled
I think
to
that's
center.
gone.
Way back there. On
Dude,
its
Don't
way
Rushing sucks,
and
bro.
gone.
That's what you said, bro.
And they boost their lead. It's 7-2.
That's
Yo,
as
did
big
you
as
replay it?
it gets right there.
Yo,
Take
why'd you
advantage
skip
of a mistake. That
I
is
didn't
an
skip
ultimate,
it.
Here it is.
Yes, you did,
Watch
bruh.
it. I'm going to jog around the
I
bases.
didn't, bro.
You're the only one
At
that
the
can,
plate,
bruh.
Alfonso Soriano. And the first
you
offering
can't.
is not close.
How am I the only one that can't? What the fuck are you talking about?
Cause it's only me or you that can once we replay it, big boy.
to me, big boy.
You're gay, big boy.
Cut on and
Where
missed
you, big boy?
96 of that fastball.
I love big boys.
Grounds
You're a
one to
gay
short.
big boy.
You're
Handles, throws
really
to first.
gay, big
Really
boy.
big,
Two down,
really
base is
big
empty.
boy. Oh,
Nick
yeah, really
Kurtz
big.
digs in now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, big boy.
Big boy base hit. Oh, big
And that
boys.
extends the inning.
What the fuck is he throwing?
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Kurtz stands at second with 2 gone. Move to second. He's picked off.
He's safe.
Let's go, bro.
There's the swing and a miss.
When you
Come
throw a
on, bro, you're
fastball
getting
by a guy
pounded
like
right
that,
now.
I imagine it's got to feel
I
incredible.
know.
Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bizzana. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know,
0-1.
this group of hitters looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Got him swinging. On to first. Gets him.
He's out.
1 away on a drop third strike. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Meyer.
Uh-oh, dude.
And he
Bro, you
One
suck.
gone, runner at first.
Um,
Now
I
up to
didn't mean to
him,
do that.
Francisco Lindor. Trout on the move.
Damn, perfect throw
Throw
over
ball
past
swing.
me.
That's a stolen base. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. To first,
What
Lindor
the hell are you
retired.
running towards second for?
And
KC
the runner
went.
stays where he is.
So
Vladimir
what are you gonna
Guerrero
do? Catch
Jr.
him?
now.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna scare him, dude.
He's an everyday player.
That's
Is he
inside.
usually
That's
He's
a
like,
ball.
oh
Tag
shit,
now?
he's running at me.
2 outs.
He's running. Okay, I guess I'm it. It's time to play tag. I'm it.
Oh fuck, there's a short white tubby guy waiting, running at me.
Wait, short or tall? You said short, tall,
And now
white.
the
I said
DH,
short and
Evan
tubby.
Carter.
Oh,
Carter measures 6 feet 4 inches,
Short and tall
only
doesn't
20
mix.
years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH.
Foul ball.
Yeah, I'm a bunt.
don't fucking bunt.
The wind of the pitch. Short of the bunt and missed
Nice
it.
one, dude.
0-2 now.
How long do you have to practice that?
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
How long do you have to practice that one, bro?
How long?
That's
What?
foul off to the right side. Keeps
How long
the
did you have to
going.
practice for that bunt, bro?
Pretty long,
That
bro.
was the best bunt I've ever seen.
Good
Yeah,
eye right
thanks,
there.
bro.
That's a ball.
Yo, good take.
Thanks, bro.
Big league takes.
And that
Full
skips
count.
in the dirt.
Oh yeah, I keep taking like that on my fucking floor.
And that one in
How's
the air
that?
center
Okay.
field. One up,
Weak
one down.
bitch.
So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer. Schwarber settles under it.
Boy.
And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Got it started a little too
I think you're a little
early.
early.
Strike one.
0-1.
For real, bro?
Yeah.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Go drop, 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 drop.
And makes the play, and that's out number. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And strike 2.
0-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the catcher to hit, Dalton Rushing. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
0-2.
That one to first. Kurtz takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Kurtz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Struck him out swinging. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Go.
And we're back. And now, Babe Ruth. Davis back to work. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Kurtz. And he handles it himself for the out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. First pitch swinging.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that one hops the wall. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Santander over at second, 1 down. Hit in the air, left field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. And the batter now, Alfonso
You're not gonna lie, bro. I thought you were
Soriano.
gonna go down
1
on 3
for
pitches
3.
again.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Man on second, 2 down. And that's
Ball,
off
that's in.
the inside
Get her,
edge.
bro.
And the count even 1-1.
Yeah, bro.
He swings and fouls one off. And a good eye there.
That's high.
The other way. And there's a hit.
Hell yeah, bro.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Oh yeah.
Swing and a high
That's
fly
out.
ball, well struck. That's back.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yes, sir. Good boy.
That's what I'm
And they
talking
add
about.
to the lead. It's 10-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Enrique Hernandez will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Could you wait a little longer?
What, bro?
This
Oh.
Yeah, they did it. I said you gotta wait a little longer, and just did it.
Hell yeah, bro.
They
What I'm
do it
talking about,
again.
bro.
Yo, one
Back-to-back
more run and we can
homers.
mercy, bro.
And they tack onto their lead, 11-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective
0-1.
confidence just continues to grow.
Yo, he's gonna throw another fastball, bro. Oh, never mind, bro.
Here's a rip to short,
Damn, bro.
but he's
What's up?
Yo,
there.
he didn't throw a fastball, bro.
This one
No, I
isn't
know.
exactly close,
I didn't
Chris.
think he
Let's
was
go off
on.
script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember
Yeah.
that they did. I think they were pretty cool with
0-1.
me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels.
So let's end
And
this one.
I always love to watch now,
0-2.
though, especially
What, bro?
when that player
End this
is
one an inning, right?
unsuspecting. You know, some
Hell
guys,
yeah, bro. Let's do
they've
it,
been
bro.
around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout,
Yo,
and
what
they
are the
just
announcers yapping
stonewall
about,
him,
bro?
it's awesome.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Gordon now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing
0-1.
there. Popped up.
Go get that ball.
Stretches out
Let's
and hauls
go.
it in.
Yo, little fucking
Two
turd
down,
behind the
bases
plate. You
empty.
little
Now
athletic,
it's the
bro.
second baseman, Travis
Hell yeah,
Bazzana.
bro.
He looks like a real
And he
life
swings
poop
and misses
emoji.
at the initial offer.
Who does?
Don't rushing.
He does. Shut up, bitch.
Swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Not sure if he could be
0-2.
in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Got him looking.
Yo, good pitch, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
And
We have
welcome
11
back to the
Ks with him,
ballpark.
bro.
Here's the third baseman,
Hell
Marcelo
yeah,
Meyer.
bro.
Stay fair,
Probably
bro.
have 20.
Ball.
You hear me, bro?
What, bro?
I probably have 20 of them. Yo,
Right, bro.
is that gone, bro?
Carter on the move,
Oh, that ain't gone, bro.
but it's the
Aww.
right fielder that gets there to make the catch. One away. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie.
Just
Ball.
missed. Base is empty, one away,
1-0.
and we're in the top of the 8th. Not
2-0.
close with that one. 2-0. Swings
Yeah.
and misses at one down below the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Off the mark
Ball.
there. And that's ball 3.
3-1.
Swing
Yo,
and a
get that ball.
lifted in the air,
Yes,
left
sir,
field.
Ellie.
Well, that one's carrying.
Let's
And
go,
gone.
bro.
And they add a run. It's 12-2.
Oh, I think they quit.
That's, I think
Yeah, they definitely quit. Yeah, they quit.
that was it.
Yo, we made wild card, bro.
So, let's go. Bye-bye.
See, bro.